What does it really take to achieve super success in business? Not just hitting sales target, but becoming the kind of leader people want to follow, the kind of business owner customer trust, and the kind of person who grows year after year. In this video, I will share 5 powerful lessons that shape my journey from civil engineer to the entrepreneur to someone building a 1,000 crore vision. Namaste, I am Sanjay, business owner, civil engineer, and student of personal transformation. Over the past few years, I have moved from my a secured government job to growing a retail and wholesale business dealing in building materials across multiple stores. What made this shift possible? Not magic, not money, but these 5 powerful tips built through real life experience. When I started out, I had ambition, but I lacked clarity. I wanted to grow, but I didn't have the systems. I wanted to lead, but I wasn't confident in speaking or planning. That's when I realized real success needs real structure. Most business owners, including me at the beginning, operate on instinct and survival. But instinct without insight creates burnout, and survival without strategy kills growth. That's when I decided to become a student again of leadership, systems, and self mastery. So, what does it really take to achieve super success in our field? And here are the 5 game changing tips. Tip 1: people follow energy, not titles. One of my biggest lesson: people don't follow your position, they follow your energy. When you walk into a business, how you speak, how you show up, how focused you are, that sets the tone for your team, now your customers and your brand. If you want others to be committed, you have to be energized, clear, and present every single day. And energy doesn't come from hype, it comes from alignment between your mind, your actions, and your visions. Tip 2: follow the win 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 philosophy. A deal is not successful unless everyone benefits. The customer should win by getting value. The team member should win by growing in skill, income, and confidence. And only then does the business owner truly win with profits and a space of freedom of time to grow. In every decision I take, whether it is pricing, hiring, or expansion, I ask, is this truly a win win win? When people feel included in the success, they don't just perform better, they believe more. Tip 3: building relationships. Sales will follow automatically. Sales don't happen by pushing products, they happen by building trust. I used to chase leads. Now, now I build connections with customers, suppliers, plumbers, and builders. Because when people trust you, they call you, refer you, recommend you. Relationship is the invisible system behind every visible sale. Tip 4: version 1 is better than version 9. One thing I used to struggle with: waiting for the perfect time, perfect plan, perfect resources. But I have learned that success comes to those who start. My first sales script wasn't perfect. My first hiring process wasn't flawless, but I did it anyway. And guess what? Version 1 gave me feedback. Feedback gave me improvement, and improvement gave me growth. Tip 5: feedback is not criticism, it is growth direction. This has been a transformational insight. Feedback isn't about correcting mistakes, It is about understanding where someone is and where they are not yet aligned. And I now hold feedback conversations, not just review tasks, but to check, does this team member understand their goal? Does they know why they are doing what they are doing and what learning goals can we give them to grow further? The feedback loop is not a correction process, it is a growth engine for the team and for me as a leader. Bonus tip here for you. Follow wins, follow wins deals. If I have seen this across my function, sales, marketing, operations. The fortune is in the follow up. People don't always say yes immediately. Your job is not to push, it is to stay present, stay polite, and stay consistent. Following up is a sign of commitment, not desperation. I want to offer my sincere gratitude to Dr. Manjnath and the Brain Accelerated team. Their program didn't just inspire me with the theory, it gave me practical strategies for personal development. Through their structured modules, read, lead, and speak, I developed the clarity, courage, and communication to actually apply the tips I shared with you today. The program shaped the way I think, the way I speak, and the way I lead. And that, for me, has been a true accelerator for growth, not just in business, but in life. So, what does it take to succeed in this field? Not shortcuts, not just effort, but these five things: energy, relationship, feedback, action, and follow up, practiced daily, refined weekly, and lived consistently. Which one of these tips resonated most with you? Comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's build success that lasts. Let's build Bharat. One leader, one business, one bold step at a time.